would have you believe that Q is a far right-wing conspiracy theory tinfoil hat operation.
We know.
But that same media told you that Donald Trump was a Russian spy.
That's right.
They got that wrong, and they're getting this wrong.
They get everything wrong.
Donald Trump Jr. has sported his Q pin on, I believe, Tucker Carlson and Eric Trump on Laura Ingraham.
Right on.
Hero, General Michael Flynn.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hey!
Oh yeah, baby.
Innocent hero, exonerated hero, General Michael Flynn. His family, and I'm sure you've seen it on Twitter. Raise your hand if you saw it. You know where I'm going. What a group. Yeah, well, for the camera, the Flynn family, the siblings of General Michael Flynn, gathered in their home with the fire pit in the backyard, and they all took the oath to protect and defend the Constitution against enemies, both foreign and domestic. So help me, not so help me God. Now, why am I mentioning that? Because I'm way off my script. I'm mentioning that because we're talking about and defining Q. Well, the siblings of the General Flynn siblings, the brothers and sisters, all took the oath. And then at the end of the oath, let's do it in unison. What did they say?
Where we go one, we go all.
That's right. Where we go one, we go all. And then what happened?
17.
General Michael Flynn retweeted that on his page. Now, I don't know. Don Jr., Eric Trump, General Michael Flynn, the greatest military intelligence operation of our time. Make no mistake about it. Now, let's talk about here. That'll be up on this stage, and many, many others. So, change the channel. Just change the channel. So what I'd like to talk about is the D class. Many people, patriots, Anons, Trump-supporting patriot Americans, are frustrated, and many are apathetic when it comes to justice being served with regards to the deep state players and the long-anticipated John Durham investigation.
Really?
Would that be a fair statement?
Yes.
Okay. Let me continue. Many people believe that the deep state and the big names will escape prosecution and will escape justice. This is a sentiment that a lot of people feel in our movement and in our country. Well, again, why do they feel that? They need to change the channel. You see, because the fake news media apparatus would have you believe that we are a minority. They will have you believe that these individuals haven't committed potential crimes. Nothing could be further from the truth.
That's true.
Connect the dots, stay the course, and trust the plan. Because we're at war.
Yeah,
It's an intelligence battle. It's an information war. And here's what happens. It's either us or them. That's where we're at in this battle, folks. We are winning. Make no mistake about it. They just don't want you to know that. Do you think that Donald Trump, President Donald J. Trump, would sacrifice his life, upset the globalist apple cart, exposing the media, the deep state, and the shadow government without ultimate victory in mind?
No.
Nah. Victory is coming. Victory is coming. Everything they have thrown at us since Donald Trump ran as the candidate the first time around in 2015, everything they have thrown at the president and us has not only backfired, but has boomeranged and hit them right back in the face.
Okay. There's 2 seats.
How many people in this room know what the old Italian mother does with spaghetti to see if it's ready?
Throw it
Guess
against
what
the
she
fridge.
does? Yeah, okay? I'm half Italian. I'm from a place called New York. I do those. And so here's what my mother did as a little boy when I was in New York. She would cook the spaghetti and she would take it out of the pot and throw it up on the cabinet to see if it sticks.
That's right.
If it sticks, it's ready to be
That's
served,
right.
You've
I
heard
do
of
it.
this before.
I still
I'm not
do that.
crazy.
I do it.
Well, guess what? The deep state, the shadow government, and the media have thrown a lot of spaghetti at this great sitting president, and guess what? Nothing sticks. Nothing. Stormy Daniels, how'd that work out? Avenatti, her partner in crime, literally, was telling us what? He's going to run for president, and he's going to put President Trump in jail. Well, last time I checked, Avenatti's in prison. Trump is winning his second term. And as far as Stormy Daniels goes, she was ordered by a federal judge to pay Trump's legal bills to the tune of approximately $325,000. Nothing sticks. The Mueller investigation, the Russian spy hoax. Well, it was a hoax, and we now know that. They just won't report it. But we know it. The investigations and the evidence is now there. We have the Ukraine quid pro quo. How'd that work out? Yeah, the Adam Schiff and company weren't expecting the president to do what? Release the transcript. Dead on arrival. Nothing sticks. Next spaghetti strand. Impeachment. How'd that work out? Waste of taxpayer money.
Yeah.
But you know, we got something good out of it. We got to reveal a lot of the Ukraine issues in the Senate hearings. Next, Soleimani. Happy New Year. You know, it's election year 2020, right? A few days into January, what'd they do? The deep state tried to bring President Trump into war because they like endless wars.
Yes, they
and
do.
so they triggered the Soleimani event, but the president and his intel was 10 steps ahead. And they knew that this was going to happen, and they knew there were more embassies and issues that were going to be under attack. The president told us this on national television. How'd that work out? No war, Soleimani's gone. How about COVID? COVID-19, the pandemic released upon the people of the world. How'd that work out?
Pretty good.
Not so good. Now, some might say it's a conspiracy crimes of the century. Some might say it's domestic terrorism in the United States and all over the world. I'll have you check out Plandemic 2 by Dr. David Martin, who I had on my show. And then you tell me about COVID-19. But you know what? As disruptive as this has been, and it is a virus, and these are real illnesses, I'm not going to get into that right now. But I am going to say this. That pandemic has also backfired because the economy has climbed back, which is one of the reasons they impeached him.
Yes.
As the president said yesterday,